Hey there! Today, we're going to tackle one of the biggest, most fundamental questions there is. Where did all of this life actually come from? The answer might not be buried deep in our planet's past, but scattered out there among the stars.
The story we all learn is that life sparked right here on Earth, a lucky break and some primordial ooze. But what if that's just too small a picture? What if life's defining feature isn't just to exist, but to be an explorer, to constantly push outwards?
So that's where we're starting. We're going to challenge that idea of life being a one-time, localized event. Instead, let's think of it as this active, restless force that might just be all over the cosmos.
I mean, just think about it here on Earth. Life is relentless, right? It fills every possible crack and crevice, from the crushing pressures of the deepest ocean trenches to the thin air on the highest mountain peaks. It just goes. So the real question is, why would a force that powerful just stop at the edge of our atmosphere?
And this is the big one. What if everything we see around us, from the smallest microbe to us, isn't native to this planet? What if Earth was just a fertile pit stop on a much, much older cosmic journey? What if, fundamentally, we're all descended from aliens?
Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds like something straight out of science fiction, but it's actually a serious scientific idea, and it has a pretty cool name: Panspermia.
Panspermia literally translates to seeds everywhere, and that's the core of it. The theory suggests that microscopic life, or at the very least its complex building blocks, aren't just an Earth thing. They're cosmic drifters catching rides on asteroids and comets, essentially seeding the galaxy wherever they land.
Now, there are a couple of flavors to this theory. The main one is accidental panspermia. That's the life is an unintentional stowaway idea. Then there's the more wild one, directed panspermia. This is the notion that some super advanced intelligence is out there purposefully planting life. A fascinating rabbit hole for sure, but today we're going to stick to the accidental journey.
Okay, so if life can be a cosmic traveler, what in the world does that trip even look like? Well, let's break down the absolutely epic and incredibly dangerous voyage a single microbe would have to take to get from one world to another.
Right? This is the first thing everyone asks. How could anything possibly survive out there? Space is a vacuum, it's freezing cold, it's blasted with deadly radiation. It sounds like a complete non-starter. But the theory actually has a pretty clever and plausible answer.
It's basically a three-step survival mission. First up, ejection. A massive asteroid slams into a planet with life, blasting chunks of rock with tiny microbes inside out into space. Step 2, transit. Our little microbes go dormant, basically hibernating deep inside the